We're going to have some fun. I want you to laugh and enjoy this time. They're so grateful that you've joined in this celebration. And I believe God meant for weddings to be one of life's greatest celebrations. He's the one who designed marriage. He designed marital love. And so I know our Lord will be pleased as well if we enter into the celebration of this moment with Blake and Macy with the awareness that He is here.
Dear Macy, you are the only woman I have ever wanted to marry. Your infectious joy draws me in every day. You radiate the love of Christ to everyone around you, and especially to me. The integrity and character that you show makes me love you more and more each day. As we start our lives together, I'm beyond excited at what is to come. I can't wait for the countless adventures and exploration. This life happy nights where we can't stop laughing. All right. In the pursuit of our dreams together. I know that life won't always be easy, but with the Lord as the anchor of our relationship, we will endure despite the highs and lows that come our way. I promise to keep pursuing you with every morning, and by the grace of God, we will stand strong for the rest of our lives. I love you forever and always.
I love you too. Dear Blake, before I knew you, I prayed for you and the man you would be. Every night before I'd go to bed, my mom would finish our prayers with and pray for the little boy in his bed somewhere that will grow up to be your husband. While I couldn't comprehend just all that person would be, my mom would always remind me of what this boy's most important qualities would be. Number 1, he loves the Lord. Number 2, he is honest and trustworthy. And number 3 would always change, but it tended to be something like that he was cute. Blake Schroeder, you are all of those things.
And so I want you to just pray with me, and we just want to welcome His presence. We know He's here, but that we would be so aware of that today, and that He would bless this ceremony. What's amazing today, and why it's such a joy for me, is that this coming Tuesday, it will be 20 years ago to the day, October 25th, that I officiated the wedding of Macy's mother and father. This is the first now. You have to live a while to do this. This is the first now that I get to do a child of a mother and father whose wedding I officiated. But it gives me incredible pleasure today to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Blake Schroeder. Come on, give it up.
I remember the first time I saw you. It was 3rd grade, one of the first days of school. His cute face with short brown hair. And I immediately had a little crush on you. If only little Macy could see us now. Flash forward to freshman year. Vice versa comes around, and I'm working up the courage to ask you to be my date. Waiting in my locker, sign in hand, praying you'd say yes. And you did. And I carried it out to the parking lot with me where my grandparents were waiting to pick me up. My grandma had the heads up that today was the day that I was going to ask you. And then she says words that have stuck with me forever. Well, Mace, you better put his name and the date on the back of the sign. Because one day, you're sitting around, going through your keepsakes, you'll see that sign and say, oh, that's the boy I went to the dance with that year. You'll be sitting there looking at it with him. I promise to share every single one of my old memories and together create our new memories.
One thing that I did want to share tonight, Blake was gracious enough to share back with me the card that I had given him when he told me and came to me that he was going to ask Macy to marry him. First, our hearts are full with love and excitement for you and Macy. It still amazes me how God answers our prayers. Before we even knew you, we prayed for you. We prayed for the little boy in his bed somewhere who would grow up to be Macy's husband. And little did we know, though, that you were already close by. All the while, in my mother's heart, I prayed for a man who would love Macy as God intended. We are so excited for the days ahead. And we love you, and we love the rest of you for being with us to launch these two beautiful kids on their journey together.